Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with our 100 baby challenge once again. And real quickly, I'm gonna just pull up some comments so that I can take a look. I've been trying to get into the habit of like at the very beginning of the LP part, any LP part, of going back and looking at the comments on my phone and just kind of, trying to interact with you guys even more. That is like my biggest goal, of course, besides making sure that the story is interesting and juicy and flows, is making sure that I stay really deeply connected to you guys. So let me just go through here. Latasia Glover says your eyebrows are on fleek. Eyebrows are on fleek. By the way, great video. Thank you so much. I put a lot of work into these brows, Marie Indead says, "Hey, Mai, can you show us the family tree just so we remember a bit who is who? Thank you in advance." Of course I can. In fact, since you just asked, I'll go ahead and do that now. So we'll start with our founder, Miss Katina, who is still alive to this day. But remember, again, a lot of this is kind of frozen in time simply because that's how moving towns in The Sims 3 works. It's kind of weird, but it's okay. Whatever. So we have Katina. We have her grouping of children, and she had, let's see, 3, 6, 9 kids, with three of her children, technically, but excluding the heir, 2 of her children independently had children of their own. We have Blair, or I'm sorry, not Blair, Bella. I get Bella and Blair confused all the time. We have Bella here, who had Alex Wyatt, and I think they were married for a time. No. How did she get the Wyatt name then? Because she's not married anymore. If she was, I'm not sure how she got the Wyatt name. Because I understand McCormick, because that's who Katina wound up marrying. But Wyatt? Because like her Bruce's name isn't even Wyatt. But okay. She had Alex with Conrad Valentino, which was kind of creepy if I recall, because one of them were attracted to one of their brothers or sisters' fathers. Totally weird, I know. And then Tristan had a little boy, or was it a girl? I can't tell. I think it was a girl, actually, with Letitia Reeves. I think they were together for a time, but they certainly aren't anymore, and he is now married to a Sasha. I don't know who that is, though. I don't know who Sasha is. So those are her grandchildren from her other children. The rest of her kids don't seem to have started having children besides Delia. And Delia has had 3, 6, 7, 8 children. So she is rivaling her mother now. She has really put some work into it. But then you also have to remember, Katina started off with nothing. Delia started off with a lot of money on hand because Katina, we built up a lot of money over time. I mean, I'm really quite shocked how much we built up. Of course, we did use, family rewards points and things like that to kind of get our way through, but there was no, rules against that, so it's okay. So yeah, that's where we are right now. And then Delia is on her, I think this is technically her, let me see. Nate was by himself. They were twins, so that's 1, 2, 3, right? These were triplets. 3, 4. So she's on her 5th pregnancy and has had 8 kids from her first 4. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of kids. But I mean, that's that multiplier for you. So there's the family tree for you guys. I didn't go into all the fathers of the kids because honestly, it's not that important. It really isn't. But let's see. An LP in this town. Maybe it's a possibility. It is so beautiful. Oh yeah, I mean, the only thing that I hate about this challenge is we don't really have the opportunity to leave the house and really explore this town. But that's actually something I was thinking about doing in this part, just because we haven't really had the opportunity to thus far. And that's really bothersome to me because this town is amazing. Let's see, lots of names. Emily plays says, "My, I missed you super duper much. Always loved your 100 baby challenge. So I'm super happy to have it back. Have you back. Thank you so much, darling. That's so sweet of you to say. You guys are amazing." All right, so most of these comments are really just baby names, which is totally fine. So Devin, not sure. Mel R says, "I love you, Mai. These parts are as awesome as always. I have one girl suggestion, Daisy. I'm almost positive you didn't use that name yet. And for a boy, Devin. Not sure if you used those, but love you lots." I love you too, and thank you for the name suggestions. I don't believe I've used either of those. So we will just wait for now until Miss Delia pops her babies to decide on a baby name. I forget that she's still a young adult. She still hasn't even hit adulthood yet. Y'all, we got so much time for baby making. It's like not even funny. Okay, the thing I want to get her to do today is we are allowed to have the heir, the mother, I can forget what it's actually called, like the matron or whatever, to matriarch maybe, to where she's allowed to leave her house if she is looking for men. So I'm thinking, even though she's pregnant right now, I am thinking we could totally send her to downtown or something to find the next guy and maybe just get a little ahead of the game, or maybe just ask somebody to go out on a date with us or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as we go along. Also, if you guys hear anything in the background, I think the maintenance guy just got here and he is working on something because like our water thingy broke, and unfortunately you'll probably hear them talking and stuff in the background, but try to just ignore it because that's what I'm going to do. All right. Okay, so let's focus now. What do we need to get done at the moment? Delia's out for the night, so that's definitely, we're not going to be able to go out and check stuff out just yet. The kids, I don't know if y'all heard that, but my dog just had a freaking heart attack. She's still having a heart attack. Maybe I should just pause for a second. Maybe that's what we should do. Hang on, guys. Alrighty, y'all. Sorry about that, but we are back in the swing of things, and hopefully it won't be an editing nightmare to try and edit these parts together, because I don't know about y'all, if any of y'all are simmers out there, and y'all know the whole video editing process, or if you make videos, period, and you've got all these different tracks, and you're trying to line them up when they stop at different points, and whatever. We'll be fine. It will be okay. So what were we doing? Because I got wildly distracted by the maintenance guy. All right. Everybody's fast asleep, but I definitely want to get the kids to play a little bit more, or, whatever the case may be, until everybody wakes up. We're having another 18 trillion lag spikes at the moment, so might have to hang on for that. I do want to queue them up a whole bunch of stuff though, because having them actually play in the playpen improves their mood. So just make sure, if you are using the playpen and you're like, why aren't my kids getting happier? It's because they have to actively be playing for you, for their needs to go up, if that makes sense. Any hoozle madoozle, I do believe Delia, sorry about that. You guys probably hear the freaking truck outside, don't you? Ay. I swear, sometimes when I record, it's like silence and serenity and beauty. And then other times, it's like I cannot catch a break. There is always some sort of noise. But anyway, Delia is now awake. So I'm going to have her come over here and take herself a quick bath, because she definitely needs one. And then, I forgot I had the NROS mods going on here. Ooh, she's getting pretty pregnant, I do have to say. Pretty darned pregnant. And then when she's finished with that, I'm going to have her come down and grab herself some waffles to eat. And is anybody else close to waking up? Yeah, a few people actually are doing pretty good. What are you doing, son? Are you serious? You need to come in here and eat really fast. Oh, I forget it's the weekend, so you're actually okay. But you do need to come and eat and take a shower and get your life together. Where in the world is he? Where is my child? How long have you been at these people's houses? Oh my God, it's 4 a.m. and he's at his neighbor's house. Crazy little boy. Okay, let's get him home. I am speeding through this, which probably looks disastrous, but you know. Oh, but we get to have a chance to kind of look at the downtown a little bit if it will load up. Let's see, this is bubble up, whatever that is. This is a house. That is something. I'm not quite sure what. Ooh, look at this really cool sculpture fountain thing. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. My computer is having a very hard time with itself at the moment. Oh, it's a stage. Oh my goodness. So this is a performance area. Wow, amazing. Super awesome. This is so beautifully done. I don't know who. I need to find out who actually designed this town because I really can't remember when I downloaded it, but I know somebody did, and it is wonderfully done. So I have nothing but good things to say about it. Let me go check on Nate because it appears he's making himself a drink, and I'm like, young man, you are definitely not old enough to be drinking. So I'm going to stop him, maybe? What is going on with you, sir? I see that you're hungry, so come and get you some food. Silly boy. All right. Now, Delia should be in pretty good shape at the moment because I think... didn't I tell you to get food, woman? Nobody listens to me in this family. Is anybody going to get food here? Seriously? I can't with this game sometimes. It is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Get food! What is happening? Just go home. Can she get food now? Is she getting herself food? Thank the Lord. Okay. Now, Mr. Nate, you cannot have a quick drink. You need to come over here and get you some food. Thank you. And now that my son is finally home, he can come and get himself some food too. See how this beautiful situation works. And look, even she's getting some food. How wonderful. What are you doing, little boy? Okay, he's almost here. Thank goodness. Now, she's in a really good mood. The only thing she needs to do right now is get a shower and use the restrooms. I'm going to have her go ahead and cue her up for that real quick. Oops, no, I wanted her to take a shower because, nah, son. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, let's see. Seth is getting himself some waffles, and then we should be able to send him on his way to get the rest of his situation put together. I am going to cue him up real quick, though. So we're going to have him use that, take a bath, and then off to bed with you, my dear. Now, Delia, on the other hand, since she's pretty much in a good mood, I am going to go to map view and take a look-see-loo around and see if there's anybody anywhere that we could go and maybe visit. It looks like there's a lot of people. Consignment specialist? Okay, so he must be somebody, he or she, I can't honestly tell, must be somebody that is working. It's very early in the morning though, so maybe it's a little too early to be jumping the gun and trying to meet people. But can we just for a second look at how huge this town is? It is no wonder I get as much lag as I do because look at this giant freaking town. Hot diddly damn. Amazing. Incredibly big. And what is this? The little one playground. Oh, that's so cute because like you got these little houses over here that are empty. I kind of want to move into one now just to be out in the boonies with this cute little playground over here. Let me look at it for a second. Okay, so we've got a little ice cream shop, and we got a little playground and a little pond that you can even fish in. You can fish in both of those ponds. You've got the weather thing there. This is empty. The property value is $125,000. We have not moved in this game in a while, so I'm kind of thinking about giving us a change of pace, especially since we'd be surrounded by other families. So I'm gonna check it out. What do you guys think? I mean, obviously I have to go to edit town really quick, which I'm just going to go ahead and do. No need to save at this moment unless the game crashes, in which case I will be extremely sad. So we're going to go in here, and I'm going to go into build by mode, which hopefully won't take us too long. Looks like it didn't. Praise the heavens. All right, so let's see. How many bedrooms do we have to work with? I'm going to change the daytime. It's a little countryside for me. It's a big house, though. There's a lot of retail space here. Definitely. We've got a lot of space, a nice big kitchen, a big living room. We've got this very nice outdoorsy space, little patio area over here. A lot of room to potentially build a pool also, but I don't know. I like our house a lot better that we currently have. So, I mean, I could maybe check out some of the other empty houses. I don't know. I know we're not really doing anything in the realm of the LP at the moment, but I don't know. I haven't explored this town really at all. So I kind of want to look and see. Was that what I was just looking at? Toddler's time. These large homes have been built a couple years ago. While their exterior matches the ambiance, their interior is fitting well into today's fashion trends. How many bedrooms does our current house have? Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 bedrooms, right? And we've managed to squeeze it all in there. So I think we can make it work if it's cute enough, which we will have to find out, because it's also across from a nice little park, which is important to me because children plus park equals happy. Oh, and it has a little tree house and a little pool. Okay, this might be promising, you guys. Oopsies. That's not what I meant to do. All right, so let's take a look-see here. Definitely a lot of space. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the styling of the house. I'm assuming this is the master bedroom, which I do actually like. I do like that. I love that bed. I don't know where they got it, but it is phenomenal. Holy cow. Was that one of the that came with the game? Because it doesn't look like it. Again, it's just really dated, like all the tile stuff. Nah, son, not really interested at all. Okay, so this was basically a waste of time. I apologize, but it was kind of cool to take a look around and see what options you have for this town. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I will try to find out for you. Over here, it looks like we have the really massive, like, mansion level homes. Not that clearly, but look at all this space. Like, there's so many options. It's incredible. Really, really quite phenomenal, I have to say. All right, so we're just going to return to the game now. We didn't really make any changes, so there's no need to save or anything. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right back in as soon as we can. Anywho. Any day now. Hopefully in the near future. All right, there we go. So for nowsies, I am thinking we will just send my girl to the nearest park, wherever that may be, which I believe... Oh, that's a superstar house. I just realized. Okay, this is the Nectary. Visit Mayfield Springs Nectary. Rudy Chandler, Kayla Chandler. Okay, all these people are clearly married, so that's not going to be a very good option. I mean, not that we couldn't get with a married person. I mean, we most certainly could. But, participate Sebastian Black. Although he might be a teenager, so that might be a really bad idea. But we're just going to go to Central Park, downtown. What better place to try and meet people? And there's a bar right here, and I mean, there's just so much to do in this town that I think it's completely worth it. What I'm thinking about doing, though, since clearly I still have NROS, I don't think I have story progression enabled, but I have it active. Does that make sense? Like, it's not enabled, meaning it's not making other Sims do things, but it's active in that you can see where everybody is. I have it still installed and everything. It's not literally removed from the game. So I'm thinking about maybe removing that and seeing how that might affect the lag. Who is Tyree Hicks and why are we friends with him? Tyree Hicks. I do not remember meeting a Tyree Hicks. Oh, but we did. We do have a... Oh, let's go ahead and pay the bills real quick. Interesting. Alrighty, girl. Where is she? Is she getting even remotely close? Oh my goodness. She ran all the way there and now she's taking a car? Oh, I thought they do have a car now, don't they? There we go. And now she's here. So let's go ahead and zoom in on my girl. These earphones are kind of hurting my ears a little bit. There we go. All right, let's take a look around. As you can see, it is indeed festival time. All right, we have a lovely lady right here named Sophia Black, who appears to be pregnant. Could be wrong though. Or maybe she's just in her activewear. Let's see over here. Who else do we have out and about? Not very many people, to be honest. Let's see, who is she trying to talk to? Well, I think she's trying to talk to a guy. So that might be a good idea after all. To just let her natural instincts take her where she needs to go. Oh no, she just wants to come talk to the food stand operator. You are such a flirt, Delia. Like, truly, you cannot keep it. You cannot keep it locked down, can you? And it's funny because flirtatious or hopeless romantic, she's neither of those things. So it doesn't really make much sense. Who is this? Troy Chandler with Owen Chandler. He's a teenager though, for sure. Right? Am I right? He looks like a teenager. Straight up. Looks like a teenager. All right. So my goal is just to meet somebody that we can start something with, like Hugo Flynn. Let's go introduce ourselves. Where are you going, Hugo Flynn? Dang it, Hugo Flynn, why would you do that? Okay, so this is proving to be a fruitless endeavor. Good stuff. Oh wait, I see another person coming. Who is this? Who are you? Oops, nope, not what I meant to do. Who are you? Stop walking and let me... Ooh! Oh, you're kind of handsome. And I think he's a doctor. You guys. Yes. Yes, boo. All day long. Every day. All right, let me see. What are her wants right now? She wants to spend $400 at a day spa. I'll think about it. I mean, we have the cash. Like, why am I even worried? There we go. Finally made it to... What's your sign? Looks like you and I were meant to be, and they are instantly attracted to each other. So let's go ahead and chat with them. We will... well, I don't want to do anything that would turn him off. So we'll get to know him. We will gossip. We will... Shaka Bra, because why not? We will tell him a funny story. We will, for some reason, asking about their alma mater a lot of times offends them. And I don't get it at all. So I'm going to have her kind of speed through this a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll do it on second speed so that we can get to know him better. Is she clumsy? I can't remember, because if she's clumsy, that whole high five thing ain't gonna work at all. What's your sign? Looks like you're meant to be. They're really into each other, which is super exciting. So we will tell him a funny story again. I can't believe that Dean White is having a party tonight. I think Dean is the father of her baby, isn't he? Indeed. You little sloot face. He's married too. Oh. Okay, he has no sense of humor. Good to know. So we're going to boast about our gamer skills. He has really pretty hair. I just noticed his hair color is really nice. Like, I know that sounds totally off the wall weird, but he has very nice hair. I don't know what else to say. Let's see. Maybe we'll just chat again. Okay, that worked out. We're getting somewhere. Ask about career? Yes, because I want to know if he's a doctor or not. For sure. All right, then we'll try and get to know him some more. And we will... No, Fluffs. You cannot come out. And who is calling me? Ignore. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, let's see. We are going to gossip with him? Some more? Why not? He's a useless contraption manipulator. Okay, so he's in the scientific research. Okay, so he's not a doctor, but similarly prestigious. I think a scientist is just as prestigious of a title as a doctor. A lot of times scientists become doctors in their field, so it's all good in the hood. All right. Okay, so maybe we should we try to be a little more romantic now? We could try it. Let's see how receptive he is to it, first of all. If he's not really receptive to our flirting, then maybe we'll have to pause. Yeah, he's not very receptive to it yet, so we should probably give it some more time. Oh my goodness, we're probably like way over our time limit now because I know we're almost at 20 minutes and I can't even remember how much we were at in the first part. But I think I'll go ahead and end it right here just because I'm not sure what ballpark we are timing wise. This is a little bit of a mess of an episode, but hopefully y'all will forgive me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode nonetheless. Oh, he has a girlfriend. Great. Well, we can intervene about that. We're gonna try and be really enthusiastic with him, and enthused about comic books. Maybe does he like comic books? I think he does. Okay, now we're friends. So maybe we can hug him or something. We can't even hug him. So sad. But anyways, yes, guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up right here. I want to thank you all so much for watching today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you have not already. And go ahead and continue to leave your D baby names down below. Baby names that start with the letter D. Because she still hasn't had her baby yet, so why not have 3 whole pools of comment sections to go through for names, because that's always exciting. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next part, in the next video, in the next everything. I'm a mess today. I just can't. I'm gonna shut up now. Mwah. Bye, guys.